Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a reading for Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We did not do element reads for the weekend, so we'll go through those real quick. These will be really brief, y'all. I'm seeing like lightning bolts. There is like, there's money like bursting out of these lightning bolts hitting the ground. Like almost like if you could imagine the end of a rainbow, how there will be a pot of gold. But it's like lightning is striking the ground. And as this lightning is striking the ground, is money like exploding out of the ground. Like, what's that show? The Beverly Hillbillies. Something like that feels like a really big factor. The Beverly Hillbillies. And this is really interesting to me, especially if the letter M is a really big factor in this situation. Somebody is about to like hit the lottery, okay, the jackpot in some type of way. And it's almost like win after win after win after win. So if this is a situation here to where you have, what would you call it? What would you call this? If you feel like taking your chances, right? This is a good weekend to do that because it's going to be very profitable. If this is a situation where you're trying to have contact with somebody, this is a good weekend to do that. If you want to have a conversation, a very positive conversation, positive exchanges, things like that, go ahead and initiate these conversations, this contact, whatever it is. Especially if there's a William or Williams, that's a factor in this equation. Somebody is ready to get something off of their chest, and it is going to be so fulfilling. Like this information is so fulfilling or so rewarding, or it comes with an opportunity that is really, really abundant. You know, I heard a paycheck, pay stub, payee, payer, pay her, you need to pay her, payer, pay me, payee, something like that. Y'all. This is going to be like overwhelmingly abundant. And it's going to seem as if it's coming out of nowhere. Um, whew. Um, this may be delivered like certified. This may be like hand given. This may be something that is very important that you need. Something that is going to be very helpful in your life. Okay, whatever this is, it's like big. And strangely, it's something about it to where it's like you knew it, or it's like an I told you so moment. Ashina, Carolyn. And I keep hearing their son together, their son together. Share. Any form of share. You can take that however that may resonate. Pint, pin, pence, pins. Oh, this is overwhelming. Cause it's so crazy. Cause this contact is coming in from like jokes, laughter, humiliation from people who are very untrustworthy. Conversations that people have been having that are very shady and slick and like low vibrational, if that makes sense. And Meg, and it's almost like this opportunity, this gift, this abundance, this attention, whatever this is, right? This opportunity is coming in because of that. And it feels like somebody has been very untrustworthy in the past, and now somebody has direct contact with you. They're able to directly access you in some type of way. Baru. Um, Jordans. Somebody has direct access to you now. And it's almost like they were trying to like gain contact with you, trying to connect with you in some type of way, trying to get a hold of you, and nobody was following through to get them in touch with you. You get what I'm trying to say? Now they have like again some type of direct link to be able to get to you. And I think it's almost like mind blowing when you find out this information because this person has so much to tell you or so much to give you or opportunities that they want to present to you that others were refusing to kind of like share. So it's almost like a game of telephone was going on. Like, oh, tell such and such, get at me. Tell such and such, da 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 da. How do I get in touch with such and such? How do I do this? How do I do that? Whatever this is, it's like somebody was just like giving some people the run around. Somebody was telling people like negative shit about you to where they didn't want to come connect with you. And now they got your contact information. Or they were trying to middleman in this situation. You feel me? Like, oh, I'll give it to him. I'll give it to her. Oh, yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell her. Like, you know, whatever this is. And they weren't making the connection. Do you hear me? And somebody is finding this out. And now they're ready to expose the truth about this. Or people are finally finding you. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, yes, I've been looking for you. I've been trying to reach you. I've been trying to get a hold of you. I've been trying to get in contact with you. Like, whatever this is, and it's going to be mind blowing because there's something here for you along with this contact. So it's like, yeah, right. You mean to tell me that they just didn't tell me? They just didn't give it to me? Or you've been doing this and been doing that or whatever, and they've been pocketing everything? Like, period. Deshaun, anything like that. I think there are people who have been, say, like trying to send you money or trying to do business with you or trying to, you get what I'm trying to say? Trying to get something to you or information to you, and people have been refusing to pass this message on. And now somebody has all the details that you need, all the information that you need. And it seems like they now are almost like excited to give this information to you or excited to help you or support you or whatever, because they're starting to see exactly how many loops that they had to go through to be able to have contact with you. And these are people who had direct access to you, people who easily could have gave you this information or easily could have you helped you, supported you or whatever. They're starting to see that the people around you do not fuck with you at all. They do not support you at all. And it's making them want to like love you and support you and be there for you even more, because they see how untrustworthy your peers are. Like, they're shady as hell. And it's like I said, it's almost like they're trying to middleman like situations, you know what I mean? Like I said, oh, send me the money and I'll give it to them. I tell them the message. Like I said, it's almost like they doing stuff like that. So, but they're not getting anywhere behaving like that. And now somebody is starting to see like, damn, they really was hating on you. Like, they've really been hating on you. And now it's like undeniable. So I love this. Because it's almost like this person was trying to act like they didn't know your address, your phone number. All he or she didn't answer the phone. All he or she didn't reply, didn't respond. But they haven't been reaching out at all. So now they're in a place to where they know that you're about to find out the truth, that somebody has been trying to get in contact with you or trying to send you money or trying to reach out to you for a business proposition or something like that. And they refuse to help because they were hating on you. And they're almost like, they know your intuition knows that, but it's like, damn, like, you feel me? You big dog. It was you feel me? And it's like, damn, like, they are such a snake. And I think you like, again, when you get this information, it's almost like powder is what I'm hearing. When you get this information, it's like, man, it's man. It's like you're not even going to be shocked because your intuition seemed to have already known this. It's just the security that comes in because of this is going to be such a blessing, or the opportunity that comes in that can present that security will be such a blessing. And it's really crazy because these people really been trying to like block your blessings. on my soul. And it's like, so like they're going crazy now because people are starting to see their true colors, starting to see their true intent. Like, that's why they was being such a snake like that. That's why they was hating on them like that. You feel me? That's why they evil eyeing them like that. That's why they, you feel me, moving like that towards them or whatever. Yes, because this has been the untrustworthy figure in this situation the entire time. This has been the snake this entire time, or this person was envious of the fact that people wanted access to you, contact with you, wanted to do business with you, and that not them. Or you feel me, they just didn't want people to fuck with you at all because they were evil eyeing you. So you know what I mean? Like, I done had situations to where people literally done been like, oh no, she not accepting reading, she not accepting new clients, like saying little shit like that. And it's like, I've never said nothing like that to you, so why would you tell anybody something like that? Or you know what I mean? Like, they would just like almost try to dissuade people from trying to book readings with me or whatever, but it didn't make any sense, and was trying to talk to me as if they was doing me a favor. You know what I mean? Like, you're not doing me a favor by trying to dissuade people from booking with me, especially when I had literally just did tarot like full time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are you on? So it seems to me as if, like, James is what I'm hearing. Somebody is finding out the truth. They're seeing that somebody is being very hateful and very vindictive because they don't want people to support you or patron your business or to like you. And now people are, again, like, seeing this for what it is and ready to come in. It's almost like you're about to be flooded with uh, um, messages, whether it be emails, texts, whatever, you know, mail, flooded with like new clients, flooded, like booked up like crazy, like, or in a situation where people want to holler at you so bad because they're now finding out like who you really are, what you really look like, what you really about, how legit your shit is, or how professional you may be. Like, they're starting to see you for who you may not really be versus how through these evil eyes that somebody else was trying to like portray you under. You know what I mean? Like, nah, like you really vexed as hell. And they're very hateful. Ari, any form of Ari may be a factor in this equation. It seems like they are very angry, and they're in a place where they're starting to come across as obsessed with you. You know, they truly are starting to come across as obsessed with you. But now it's all making sense to the people. You know, here's that anything like that. They're starting to see like this person literally is just coveting your light, coveting your life. You know, they hate you because they feel like you are almost like in positions of power or status or comfortable in life, and they almost like didn't want you to be like that, I guess. You know what I mean? But you have such a support system around you, or it's a situation to where you are being supportive of something or someone that this person despises, and they can't do anything to these people or to this person because of your backing, because of your support. It's almost like, nah, like, you know who these people are, who this person is truly. So it's like they can't just come in and be evil and hateful and try to, like, you know, like convince people to dislike something or somebody just because of their perception of them, you know. Especially Angela is what I keep hearing, especially because they're just hating, they're evil, they're toxic, and they have a very mean spirit. And it's getting to the point to where you can tell that they're intentionally trying to sabotage somebody's career and finances, somebody's reputation. And it's like, you know what I mean? I think you're doing this on purpose. I'm starting to feel like you're too toxic to be in this position or in this role, or you know what I mean, to kind of like be around, like whatever this is. And yeah, they're very toxic. And I think it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. I think others are finally just going to come in and protect something or somebody who may have been perceived as very as an enemy. I'll just say that. And they're not an enemy at all. They're not doing anything wrong. It just looks like somebody was evil eyeing them. Somebody's been hating on them real bad. Real bad. And it's like, nah, that's enough of that. Then I keep telling y'all that. Like, that's enough of that. There's protection here. Donna, Dwana, Twana, anything like that. This person is just toxic as hell and obsessed, and it's strange. Like, it's very strange because it's almost like, why are you looking at them still? I just keep telling y'all that, don't know. Like, what are they still looking for? What are they still listening for? What are they still watching for? Like, why do they still keep trying to keep tabs on your life for, if that's the case? Like, if you hate them so much or you despise them so much, like, what are you on? You feel me? Like, you're evil, you're toxic, but you're still trying to follow them or support them, or, you feel me, patron their business or shop with them in any type of way, work with them in any type of way, or connect with them. It's like, this stupid as fuck. Like, if you don't like them, don't talk to them. Like, if you don't like them, don't listen to them. If you don't like them, don't look at them. If you don't like them, don't follow them. If you don't like them, stop thinking about them. Move on with your life. But it's an obsession. It's truly an obsession. And people really are starting to see how crazy this person really is. Like, you're crazy as fuck. Like, this person done moved on with their life, ain't even worried about you, thinking about you, and you over here hateful as fuck because you feel like you stuck in the snow globe. You know what I mean? While everybody else is setting themselves free from this toxicity. Whether it be the toxicity within themselves or the toxic energy this person has brought into their lives, the toxic energy that this person has brought into all of these people's lives and these relationships. It's like that evil energy is being tamed now. And it's almost like the house is landing on the wicked witch. You know what I mean? And now Dorothy is being blessed with those ruby slippers. You get what I'm saying? Dorothy is being blessed with the ruby slippers. So I think this is the journey to Oz at this point. And, and I think somebody is kind of angry because they feel like, damn, like you landed a house on my sister. You feel me? But it's just like, they're toxic as fuck. And maybe I don't even think this person, like in a Wizard of Oz, that person didn't land that house on the Wicked Witch on purpose. Dorothy didn't do that on purpose. She landed in a foreign land. You feel me? It just so happened that that's just how God works, right? It just happened like that. Like, the energy was toxic and needed to be eliminated, and now it has been eliminated, but it's been eliminated on accident. You get what I'm saying? It's been eliminated without effort, period. Without effort. And that's how the light energy works. It's effortless. Like, you don't have to put in work when you're doing the right thing. You feel me? God will reward you when you're just doing the right thing. When you're trying to live right and righteous and or whatever, God will bless you. God will reward you for that. Despite the challenges that we may face, I swear on my soul, y'all, like, despite any of the challenges that we may face, despite the obstacles that people will place on our paths, as we're striving to become better, as we're striving to live right, as we're striving to do the right thing, as we're, you know what I mean? As we're striving to grow, and expand our light. And it's just like, God will protect us, throughout that journey. God will make sure that we are covered. And I think this is the living proof. This is the evidence of that that's coming in here. And I love this. Thank you so much.